Hello everyone, my name is Daggers, and this is my quick summary of vrising's devblog 29. This video is intended for people who do not like to read. Recently, vrising developers posted a new devblog titled Weapons of the Night. In this blog, they focused on all things weaponry, new weapons, alchemical concoctions, and a look at updated artifact weapons. We are getting 3 new weapons in vrising, yay! First of the new weapons are the claws. Claws is a melee weapon with a focus on bleed-like debuff and mobility, so we get to be Wolverine? Claws melee attack will perform a combo of melee attacks dealing 40%, 40%, and 50% physical damage. Third attack will inflict puncture, stacking up to 3 times. Triggering a puncture will deal 75% weapon damage to the target and 50% damage to nearby enemies upon reaching maximum stacks. Claw's first weapon skill is Lunge. This attack will vault the player towards the cursor and cleave enemies, dealing 100% physical damage and inflicting puncture. Claw's second weapon skill is Skewering Leap. This attack will make the player jump on top of their target, perform an attack, and then bounce off their target towards your aim direction. Missing your target will cause you to stick on the ground for a short duration. Just like other weapons, Claws will have their own artifact weapon, Talons of the Lich Beast. A set of unholy imbued claws that includes skeleton summoning and self-healing effects. Next on the list of the new weapons is the Twinblade. Ever wanted to be Darth Maul in a vampire game? Well, this weapon is for you! A dual-bladed staff designed for relentless and rhythmic combat. Twinblade's melee attack performs a combo of melee double attacks dealing 60%, 60%, and 80% physical damage. Twinblade's first weapon skill is Javelin. Player tosses their weapon towards the target location, dealing 125% physical damage and inflicting a fading snare effect in the area. After 2 seconds, the weapon will be recalled, causing it to come back in a straight line, dealing 80% physical damage to enemies in its path. Alternatively, player can also recast this ability to dash towards the weapon instead of waiting for the weapon to recall itself back to the player. Dashing will cancel the recall. Twinblade's second weapon skill is Sweeping Strike. This skill lunges the player forward and swings their weapon forward, dealing 100% physical damage and launches their enemies into air over the player's position. Twinblade artifact weapon will be Frost themed. It will apply Chill effect and deal additional 50% damage against chilled enemies when landing Sweeping Strike. Last new weapon is Throwing Daggers. This weapon is unlike anything we have seen before in vrising so far. Players will be able to hold attack to throw dagger and then release to unleash your built-up dagger stacks. Throwing Dagger's melee attack will throw up to 4 daggers, each dealing 40% physical damage. Hitting an enemy or a solid object will cause the dagger to stick into the ground. Throwing Dagger first weapon skill is Rain of Daggers. Player leaps into the air and throws 4 daggers in front of them, dealing 40% physical damage with each dagger and inflicting 2 seconds fading snare. Daggers will remain in the ground for 8 seconds. Throwing Dagger's second weapon skill is Release Daggers. This skill will inflict a 1.5 seconds fading snare and release all nearby daggers stuck in the ground. Release Daggers will return to you, piercing enemies and dealing 40% physical damage. Each dagger that returns grants 1 dagger stack and reduces the cooldown of Rain of Daggers by 0.2 seconds. Throwing Daggers artifact will apply Phantasm from Illusion Magic School. Rain of Daggers will deal additional damage based on how many stacks of Phantasm you have. And Release Dagger's skill will grant players stack of Phantasm for each blade returned. Next, devblog talks about new mechanics, weapon coatings. This new technology will be unlocked by drinking the blood of one of the new V-Bloods in 1.1 version of the game. Weapon coatings allows players to coat individual weapons with a new weapon coating for each magic type. These powerful on-hit attacks are one more method players can tailor their power to their playstyle. Each weapon coating can only be active once every 15 seconds, but if you apply different coatings to multiple weapons and swap weapons mid-combat, you can get coating benefits as often as every 5 seconds. Lastly, the blog shows new skins for some of the artifact weapons. New skins make them look truly unique, and I'm excited to collect them all in my next playthrough. If you found this video useful, leave a like and comment. For more vrising content, subscribe to my channel.